It is not a disgrace to surrender. It is not. Sometimes you don't win by winning, you win by surrendering. If you think I'm lying, ask Philip Effiong and Ojukwu Odumegwu Emeka of Nigeria.
This is the moment to surrender, and I understand the pain that Ground Zero goes through. But listen,
that when we were in 2016, 2017, you could see videos of at least 5,000 soldiers in Kupe Maninguba, 10,000 soldiers in Lebialem, 15,000 soldiers in Bui. But do we have those videos anymore? The major heads in all those associations, those groups, we had them dying one after the other, and their bodies were displayed publicly. Does that not tell us that we are engaging in some battle that we thought we could make it? But if it is not going the way we expect, let us retreat, and then have a rethink of what we intend to do.
Yeah, but the momentum, from what you are saying, is different, especially from the diaspora. That many persons will not buy into the rhetoric you just shared here.
It's not a rhetoric. Point of correction, Mr. Liu. It's a fact, and it's a reality on ground. I think they should leave that place called abroad and come here and take a taxi to Munya and stop. Go to Ikonya and stop. Go to Muyoka and stop. And come out with these facts. They will advise themselves on what next to do. Okay. Let us not sit and begin to do rocket science in our rooms by deceiving the vulnerable masses. I think it's our responsibility to tell our people it is not a disgrace to surrender. It is not. Sometimes you don't win by winning, you win by surrendering. If you think I'm lying, ask Philip Effiong and Ojukwu Odumegwu Emeka of Nigeria, who fought the Biafra from 1967 to 1970. Sometimes you win by surrendering. If they think I'm lying, they should ask the Tami Tigers that fought in Sri Lanka from 1983 to 2006 for 29 years. Sometimes you don't win by winning, you win by surrendering. But Mali say, he who fights and run away will live to fight again another day. Sometimes you fight and you run away. Even Elijah, who commanded fire from heaven that came down, ran away from the Jezebel, the queen, who was a witch. So sometimes it's good for us to advise ourselves on issues.
We move on. You don't support it, we'll lay down our tools. I have to be very frank, very frank with you. There is no other way. You have to give your money. You don't give your money, we will lay down tools, carry our hands on our head, surrender to La République du Cameroon, and that will be all. I don't have to say it the way it is.
I think if we used to have 50 houses in southern Cameroon, we have sacrificed 40. If 50 couldn't win, is it the remaining 10 that will win? That's the problem. If we used to have 10,000 young men that will fight for us, if we have lost 8,000, if the 10,000 could not win, is it 2,000 that will win? If we used to have an account of $200 million, and now we have $20 million, if $200 million could not win, is it 20 million that will win? If we used to have 220 guns and we could not win, is it now we have 20 guns that will win? If we used to occupy Boya, Munya, Muyoka, Ekona, Kumba, Etang, Ekondo, Titi, Mbonge, and we could not win, Bayi Koke, we could not win. We used to occupy Bui, Donga Mantong, Boyo, Mezam, we could not win. Is it now that we are only around Bui? Is it now that we're only around Meme? Why did we not win or occupy all those places? It's common sense, as simple as ABC. We have to strategize and think of what next to do, which is a plan B. We had more soldiers, we had more weapons, we had more supporters in the past. Southern Cameroonians.
Okay.
That's I put it that way.
Okay, you had soldiers.
More soldiers, Southern Cameroonians, who were fighting the crisis. I'm using a generic term. I'm not trying to identify individuals. Okay. Now putting it now on a scale. We don't have soldiers in those places anymore. We don't have those guns anymore. We had more supports from people who sponsored from here and there. We don't have those support anymore. If I thought we had all those support with that crowd and those guns and the people, and we occupied all of those places, because sometimes I hear that it has occurred in Munya, is in Buya, Bons, Ekona, Moyoka, Kumba, Etam, Bayi Koke, Bayi Grass, Malinde, Yoke, Munyenge, Bakakakaka. But this time around, you can spot the places where guns are. You used to see 2,000 soldiers.
When the person say Bamenda has become very insecure, but yeah.
You used to have 2,000 soldiers at the blow. This time around, you cannot count up to 500 at a spot. If with all those opportunities, number of soldiers, guns, and supporters, we couldn't achieve what we're looking for, is it now that we have people spotted here and there that we are going to win? These are some of the things that if you are sincere to yourself, ask yourself these questions and think of what next to do. I'm an analyst, and I will just be telling you straight the way it is, because I've not come here to either take side for government or take side for the separatists. I'm not here for that. I'm here to help Cameroonians and to help my people from the English extract of the country, English-speaking extract of the country.
This is the moment to surrender, and I understand the pain that Ground Zero goes through. But listen.
Now look at the pictures where they're on the screen for now. Okay, there are about 10 or 11 of them, or how many they're on the screen? 11 of them. Okay, I believe so. I feel recognize all of them. This one are just a snapshot, not just a few of the Ambazonia shit, no white blast terrorism, the noise makers, them where we don't silence them. Now the homework where they give you now say in the comment section, write down the name of the biggest noise maker. Just talk say noise maker stop or noise maker dot and then write your name. The biggest noise maker way Amber noise, or just say Amber noise maker, 3 words, Amber space noise maker space and then the name of the noise maker. In your own opinion, who will be the biggest Amber terrorist shit no white blast noise maker? For you, where don't make noise, where we don't kill them, or today, you know, they still make noise. Some of them, they will never kill them yet, but they need to still make noise. Who's our way there for them to make noise? So just looking at the ones where they're on the screen today, the question you get to ask them now, say, where them they? Where them they will jam them, take their AK, knock out for head with firewood, drag the dead body, try for Bisek Junction, or try for Guzang Market Square, or try for City Chemist Roundabout. They smell the whole place today. Where them they will jam them, will take their dead body, will try for Public Square, they smell the place, will knock out for head with firewood. Where them they? From a fang small number, smelly carcass, to Ayeke, dead body for Bisek Junction, to Chacha, Kumkumais by Amber versus Amber, to Ivomba, dead body in public. 10 Kobo, now Amber versus Amber, they kill and tram. Transporter, die body, he end up for Boya Munyade. Oliver Lekiaka, firewood for head, 33 export. Die body, way down the smell, tram for Bisek Junction for Kumba. No pity, Kumkumai, she no white blast noise maker. Where them day? Who's are you day? You don't make all that noise today. They never even type RIP for your name for Facebook. Shame to do them. RK will wipe them like Grombib, will hunt them like Grombib, kill them, throw them. Bitter cola, everything say don't mask his face, would unmask his face, throw away his carcass. Now for Bisek Junction for Kumba. Mad Dog Fonte Lucas, if you make all that noise, who's I there today? Will kill them, will display the dead body for City Chemist Roundabout inside Bamenda. Now who's I where them day that? Where them day? Will kill them, throw away their dead body in public. Noise makers, they not make noise anymore, right? Okay, thank you for playing to my contributor. We'll continue with our broadcast.
Lesson number 1, my contributor, Dr. Weti.
Listen, whether or not you accept Makonjipo is a force to reckon with. Me, I agree. He's an enemy that is strong. So Ambazonians will thank my country people for the wonderful job. Now, we'll go ahead.
Okay. So Francis, he don't vote. Francis Drake, he talks say, or Francis Drake, he's a noisemaker RK for ye RK between the greatest noisemaker. So much see for when I don't vote, who be our greatest noisemaker, we don't kill him or we don't silence him. We get Lucy Eno, he's a noisemaker, 33 export film marshal, noisemaker, no pity for ye. Film marshal, no pity, and film marshal, 33 export, they've been the biggest noisemaker then. Yep. And then we get Boya Pekin talks no pity between our biggest noisemaker. And then this one is a cha-cha, been our biggest noisemaker. And it's also Mami Jera been another ambush, no white blast terror, so we don't silence them. Yep. Eric Tato, 100% silence. Yep. Sperm chop, nan chop, 100%, we don't silence them. Now so Oliver 33X4. Aretha Obenson Makia talk say Amber noisemaker na Oliver 33 explore firewood for head. Bam! He go para silence. Amber noisemaker, no pity. That one we don't have boko. It don't make noise plenty. In Chofon, he talk say Oliver noisemaker. Oliver we been at the noisemaker. Oh, girl Rosemary talks Amber noisemaker. Nanchop Clovis. A PA Clovis will silence him. This one to talk says it's a no pity be being at a noisemaker way. It be the over make noise we will silence them. Fantastic. Yeah. So Qatar knows talk say own noisemaker been a tapang ivo. We don't silence that. Qatar knows. Yeah. No be lie. That one should be the make noise. Okay. And then Lucy and say we don't drink 3 expo for their head. Since. And then Ngala Elvis, it talks in a 3 expo, bro silence. Okay, my read this comment now from YouTube, from Don Ennard. He said, I have a friend who is actually in Cameroon who bought agricultural land in Edea and employed around 50 people. He bought the land in 2019. You see? So now money that way, you know what we mean for buy land will be big enough for employ 50 people then. 50 people, those 50 people are guaranteed a majority in our francophones. They don't go invest hundreds of millions of francs in the francophone zone because of anglophone stupidity. When they call when I say anglophones now when I vex. Thank you for sharing that message, for sharing that experience and that testimony. Okay, Lucy and not talk against our king. You say Sako is shoe do how? You know see the shoe? Ma show him again. See I know. You know see the shoe? You know see the shoe? It dey like salamander then. Nyanfuka, he call himself the president. Okay. So we'll get Louis. He talks say it's my first time following this platform. I bet you it is the best to disprove these fools called Amber. Thank you. We dey gain new followers every day while Amber they lose followers and lose them every single day. Lucy Eno
would he come out for this morning time with news where it happened for Batibo, for instance Bonji in particular, say ADF it done kill 3 more people them. We done get video of one of the cops where he be taken for hospital, and would he get more details from villagers them. I go play them very soon.
So my country people them, when I don't hear Nakapo Daniel the talk, no be me at the talk. Say ADF, the Ayabacho, a terrorist group, they don't kill 3 more innocent civilians them. Today, the 19th of March, 2024. But make it finish the report and then I go talk after. Una listen.
So how any man go expect say some person the way they fight for Ambazonia, he go she down quiet when one man Ayabacho it is slaughter our people. Is it possible for anybody to ignore what he is doing? The murderer. This is number 21 murdered innocent civilian killed by Ayabacho and his group, the ADF, in Ambazonia since the beginning of this year. How many La Republic have he killed? Nana, 0. How can anybody ignore the pain of our people? Make a play the video we were people that don't send for we for Bamenda for one of the cops where they don't bring them for inside General Hospital for Bamenda. They don't come for inside Bonji. They don't begin work a share paper them. Door to door, the share paper say they want ask liberation tax. How much money they want collect them? The money where they don't collect and give for Mumu Lucas Asu, they don't chop them all. The 2 million where General Efang die, they don't chop them all. The one where they collect them for Regina Mundi, they don't chop them all. What are these people doing? Preying on our innocent people. I don't tell our people, say, if we no wake up, the radical element, the extreme element for this struggle, it not go only define us, but it go seal our faith. Make us start with a video for Bamenda mortuary as the Batibo people them they put for mortuary person way they don't kill them for Batibo. ADF say they want lock road for Batibo. The population they cry, they mourn, make the Ayabacho, Lucas Asu Mumu, me them begin celebrate the Mama Najela and everybody where it donate money for Ayabacho. No say there is an alternative. There are several ways of fighting a war, but no man can be killing our own people, slaughtering our own people in the name of liberating them. It is not possible. They are not fighting for us. They are not fighting for our independence. Ayabacho is a wicked man. He's a murderer. I go play audio for the woman for village for inside Bunji. We were network the listener for we about the incident. Now for country talk, but me gonna hear also which way it happened for inside Batibo.
Where Magawa in no for Nengo. It's a no ghost and ball for Nengo, Nani Sote. No ghost and bonnet and go sote. Ben and Bill Ganiga and Bunji. Well, more all by bomb tat. You tumble and bim tat. I say, can I hear Babon Watum? I want a child or just one. The big woman no more what to do. But some of the one I'm busy when Mrs. Wong I would have put it all. I should see to do. I come to happen is all low down on Biangani.
According to information who the Gitam, the one of the man when he drive bike, he carried 2 members of his family. They struggle for run for reach for Bamenda. One of them may be sick for go for hospital. Naiwe the ADF then open fire, then kill he on the spot. You cannot have any justification to kill people like this. The people them for inside Bonji, from which would here, they then begin to run their village. They come through Bali and from Bengui, how the road they then close the road. I mean, hundreds of people they run Bonji, running away from Ayabacho and a gang. These are not people fighting for our freedom, running to Bamenda as they then became work as self people them with later semi them pay liberation tax all man for village. That is Ayabacho. That is a wicked and evil man, and that is the person they want to cover up. His crimes are not something that people make up. These are what he has done. This is what he is responsible. He is defined by his conduct. Murder, murder, murder. Innocent people for no reason. Excessive use of force. Abuse of our people that rise up. So make una sabi way to go on and make una know. Any man where you fight for Ambazonia, where you truly do stand for the population, where you fight now for the interest, for the independence, you cannot see these things and stay quiet. Imagine the hundreds of people the way they run from Bonji. Say they run na ADF, they need to run a La Republic now. But now our people they run from Bonji. Those hundreds of people the way they talk them, according to the church people, the way pastor the way they don't call we they talk them for the. Imagine the family the way they get them. The one where they get family for Yaoundé, for Douala, for abroad. They go to court and say, we don't run camp for Bamenda. They run past na through Batibo. They run past through Bali, run with food. If you remember me, time will be there for BHS Mancon. As students, that way SDF politics we start. That way the first ghost town they will start. We'll come out run from school, work out food. Traumatic event. Imagine all those children running with their mother, pregnant women, running away from Ayabacho and his order to close Batibo for 1 month. That they want to cry, they die for Efang. The same time they are going around giving notice for people to pay money. People who don't even have food to eat. Imagine which of these people will support our struggle. This is how Ayabacho and his extreme measures that is targeting only our own people, leaving the enemies in peace, is destroying our struggle. All those people, the people connected to them, their family members who are going to take responsibility, do you think they'll want to listen this about our struggle again? This is how the extreme groups amongst us have put people away, turn off people, until we are in a position where La Republique is more comfortable. Culturally, the identity is being accepted by our people, their national football team, their music. Our musicians are now carrying their flag. 237 is trending amongst our people, youth, because of actions like from Ayabacho. I will never blame anybody who says he is working for La Republique, even though I will not make that accusation because I don't have evidence. But everything Ayabacho is doing is working for La Republique. Whether it is his extremism, what he says, what he does, is working for La Republique favor. There will be no reason why La Republique will attack Ayabacho. There is absolutely no reason. So this is very sad. Our mothers and our children running away from our own children who have been misled by a power-monger megalomania man who sits there in Norway ordering the murder of our people with Lucas Momo and their supporters and people who share their material. There is no way any normal person will refuse what Ayabacho is doing. I mean, there is no way. You see the murder of people in Gozang, people who support the struggle, killing of Patanu Che. You see this Momo, this fool in Ghana, this refugee, Michael Nam, supporting it, insulting the power. I will not doubt whether he was not the one who asked the Ayabacho people to kill them, because now they are working together. Murder, murder, murder. Innocent people. None of these people can ever go to heaven. They will go to hell. You cannot be in this group. You cannot support Ayabacho, what he is doing, with your clean conscience, with all the blood that he has on his hand, and then say you are fighting Pobia. It doesn't make sense.
So when I don't get the comprehensive report, na Capo Daniel talk not be me. The atrocities the way Ambazonia terrorists they commit them on the ground inside Anglophone zone every single day. They kill, they target our civilians them. They kill them one by one. Now what it is when me I be start telling when I since 2018. Now na Capo Daniel they do the black legism for me. It they do even pass me up. I accept. Capo Daniel they do and pass me, which is fantastic. We don't finally succeed for educate at least this one Amber fool. We don't move the scales them off the eyes. Now if you see fine, it is see exactly what way we've done the same since 2018. At that time, he be been a part of the problem for the other side for Amber terrorism. He be been their spokesperson, the so-called DDC or whatever he be call himself. But anyways, make I not digress too far. The reason why I make this audio now, because just yesterday, I be there inside some WhatsApp group where some person asked me for this today. So, in my opinion, I think say if they give the referendum now for the Anglophones them for decide if we get independence or whatever, because we talk about the two alternatives them for the referendum for 1961, the plebiscite. So it asked me say, ma give my opinion whether if they give the referendum today and they give a third option, whether Anglophones they go vote for leave. I tell you say today for 2024, I don't think so. But for 2020 or before 2020, I believe say if Anglophones they will get the option for vote, they go vote for get independence or for leave or whatever the case. But I tell you say today, for this March 2024, if they give that opportunity to make all Anglophones they vote genuinely without threat, may they go vote, they no go ever vote for get independence, especially under this shit no blast, this bumbling international idiots like Sako Ekome, Ayabacho, Lucas, Beneza Akwanga them and Ayuk Tabe for Kondengide. There is no way any rational Anglophone go ever allow themselves to go fall inside that trap. It no go happen. One of the reasons now because the Anglophones they don't finally be able to compare two things. Before 2020, Anglophones they be things that their problem now President Pobia. They be things and they be convinced by some people them, some Anglophone failed politicians them, where they always blame Pobia for all things. But now, Anglophones, they don't see them with their own two eyes. So the problem of Anglophones, now Anglophones. The Anglophones, they don't carry gun, what will be the first thing where they do them? Everything where they don't complain against the Cameroon government, they do them 100 times worse. Maybe they block road. They not only collect your 500, no, they shoot una kill them, right? Like the one where Capo Daniel they cry about today, where it happened for Momo. 3 people they don't top bike, they carry sick person, they go hospital. They say because they don't block road, they don't even ask them question, they just shoot them, kill them. Now what that way will liberation be? You think say after all of that, the beheading of Madame Yafo Florence and all of these murders and public executions and all of these things, you think the Anglophones are stupid now how way they never learn. If you give them the referendum today, you will be shocked. Anglophones, they go vote for one and indivisible Cameroon because today they don't experience Anglophone leadership. The stupidity, the infighting, the insults, the national and international disgrace where Anglophones they be for themselves. So now the reality that if you give them the referendum today, me, in my opinion, Anglophones they no go vote. And another thing where when I get for understand and I wait this way I be articulating for them. Now say a few years ago, these charlatans them where they pass for so-called Anglophone leaders, they spread fake news, misinformation, manipulation, and bamboozled Anglophone population for hate themselves and hate their country to the extent where they carry guns or destroy the country. But if true say they give Anglophones a referendum, of course there will be a time period for people for campaign for which position or whatever before the referendum happen, right? What's how you think me I go there? I go there for one man country to do it. I go there on the ground. I go lead the campaign on the ground, face to face with the people. Then we will talk, we will explain for them the benefits and the disadvantages them. Okay, for every side where you want to go. I'll tell them, say when I vote for a so-called independence, no, when I don't see the example that we will campaign on the ground. But these talking heads, idiots, where they did for Facebook, Ayabacho, Sako, Ekome, or the so-called separatists, them, they don't go step one foot inside Cameroon because if they step the foot inside Cameroon, we'll kill them all, kill them, Kill, kill them. If they step one foot inside Cameroon. Now the same shit, no why blasting this way for 2018, 19, they will work over Facebook, they talk how we no go ever enter Amberland. Say me, I no go ever enter Amberland or whatever nonsense. May they pass, may they step one foot no. The other time I make video where I there for Bamenda. So she no why blast ask me say why me I make video, why me I use why me I take military. First of all, I don't be with no military. I should say, but I tell you say, but when I talk say when I two when I get when I own military no, you be president, commander in chief of your own military. Take the military, come to for your own area where you say you control them. No, man, say Ayabacho can Cameroon no, ATF go protect you. Sako Ekome, Christopher Anu, all the so-called president for Amber should know why blast them. When I take una army, me they can't protect una too no, una enter. If you say me I need military protection for go for Bamenda, at least I think go for the Bamenda. Yes, I get my military protection. I get military. We say on our own military day. No, I say on control the territory. Use your own military. Go to for your own village now, or go for the area where you claim say you control them inside the ground zero. Make us see them. Even Nigeria, but corner they want the fear for pass because na no say na for they catch Ayuk Tabe they there for Kondengide and the other about 1,000 of them. When Nigerian government don't do it the favor for round them up, ship them send them for Cameroon, will lock them for prison. So all where they go remain for the do now for make noise for Facebook. Even if they give the referendum today, they go make noise for Facebook. Ma meet them for village. You think that ma meet them for village where not them go vote for the referendum? They there for Facebook. You know, the internet prevalence for Cameroon it penetrates only about 13 to 16% of the Cameroonian population that they use internet connection. So you will make noise for Facebook na noise. Why we go there on TV? We go there on radio. We go from village to village on foot, face to face. We go campaign for the referendum and they go vote for remain one and indivisible, especially after witnessing the terrorist atrocities them. And the Amber terrorists, the way they think they fit threaten people them. They think that not let them get the monopoly on violence. We too fit threaten people then. What nonsense. So that is the situation, that is the reality of the Anglophones today. And I go blame now President Paul Biya for these 3 people the way they lost their lives for Batibo, where they just want to go hospital. Some shit no white blast, they run block road. The Trans-African Highway, one of the bestest, I don't even know if bestest na grammar, but then again I know they talk grammar, I they talk na pidgin. One of the bestest highway in the whole of West Africa, now in that they pass through Batibo. The way to Batibo people they do, they block their own people, they may not use them. And according to them, that is victory. Anglophone man go actually be glad for proclaim and for talk about how because when I tell them say I woke up this morning and Cameroon is still one and indivisible, some Shumbu can't talk say but the territory is still ungovernable. I said, okay, you are proud to actually say that. For you, for talk say your own territory be ungovernable, it's a sign of victory. According to you, no. Okay, fantastic. When I don't win because you make your own territory ungovernable, fantastic. Congratulations. And then you wonder why they call Una Anglo fools. We deserve that title 100 times over. Fools.